Hello guys, this is the Gaming Enigma, and here is a genuine 2 month review of my Portronics Toad 1 wireless mouse in a simple words. So speaking of the mouse, it's a budget dual-LED wireless mouse with Bluetooth and a 2.4 GHz dongle, USB charging, RGB lights, and a quick DPI switch. So speaking of the price, I purchased it from Instamart, and the price was for 531 rupees. And the battery backup. Speaking of battery backup, it's good. I mean, when I use it once I charge it at beginning of Sunday, it I use it regularly and it comes up to next Sunday. To be more particular, I use it for 6 to 7 hours a day, and I charge it very least. I charge it at very less times, but it's too perfect, to be honest. To be particular, I mean, it works for a large period of time. So that's the basic review of the price. I mean, at this price I'm gonna I can give 3 stars for this. Now let's speak about the pros and cons. So the pros of this mouse is it has a type C port, so there is no battery replacement. And I mean, there is no necessity of battery replacement. Whenever the battery gets exhausted, you can charge with the type C port, and no, there is no hassle of again purchasing a new battery. And speaking of the other feature at this price range, it has a multi-device Bluetooth connectivity and a 2.4 gigahertz connectivity. I mean, you can use this for a computer, for PC. I mean, for computer, for laptop, and for tablet or any mobile phone at a time. Yeah, at a time you can keep them three aside, and you can use all of them at a time. And as I already shown in the video, it gets 3 options. One is Toad 1, Toad 1 Plus, and one is 2.4 gigahertz. So these all changes through a simple button. I mean, when you press a button, it changes to 2.4 gigahertz. I can use this mouse for PC. Again, you press Toad 1. Again, you press the button. It goes to Toad 1, and it works for mobile. And if again you press the another button again, that time again once more, it goes to Toad 1 Plus. So that's all. It's perfect. I mean, you can use it 3 times, and it also has forward and rear buttons. It also comes with a 2.4 GHz USB receiver for low latency use on computers and for phones or tablets. And Bluetooth also works for well. I mean, it also works for Bluetooth. I mean, for mobiles and tablets, but you need to purchase OTG as it is an main USB. It's a USB one, so the receiver is USB one. And basically, the phones and tablets already have Bluetooth options, so you can use them with Bluetooth too. There is no necessity of using the 2.4 gigahertz receiver, again purchasing an OTG, all this. So it also has a forward and backward buttons. I mean, simple. It's both simple and easy. You just can't go. You can't just go and navigate into rear and front. There are simple buttons beside to the left side of the mouse, and it just goes so forward, backward, or anything. I mean, in Chrome or in any website you open or any application you open, it works perfectly. So speaking of cons, the 2.4 gigahertz dongle isn't responsive. To be more particular, to be more clear and concise, the 2.4 gigahertz receiver only works in the front part of the PC, the front USB port of the PC. When you mount it on the rear side of the PC, I mean rear side of the CPU, and you start to use it, you will feel the latency. I mean, a lot latency. The response time is more considerable. You can feel the lag in response of the pointer when you move the mouse. So that's the main issue. And at this purchase price, the plastic quality, the build quality feels good. I mean, it's some smooth quality. I'm not You can't say as matte finish, but it's good. It's smooth quality. But at this price range, whenever we use any mouse, the fingerprints, and the more you use, the more fingerprints come onto the keys of the mouse. But and I mean, at this price range, when you use these kinds of mouses for more long time, then only you get the symbol, the fingerprint you get only when you use for a long time. But I don't know why. I mean, it's only just 2 month use, but I already got the fingerprints already. Stamp of fingerprints I already got here. I don't know why. I mean, that's the main issue. And even this also has the DPI control. You can this can be used by more people, particularly by editors. This can also be used by people such as you can use this also for YouTube scrolling, Instagram scrolling, by adjusting the DPI. So that's the basic review. That's the perfect review as far as I know. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. Do subscribe if you like my content.